Let's go to question number 20. What a figure. It's a lovely figure. We speak about the living organism chromosomes. The chromosomes has a special structure. I said before, when the question has a figure, we must study the figure first. The figure here is speak about the chromosome. Each chromosome consists of two chromatids. Each of them, the two chromatids attached with a centromere. It's a central point attached the two chromatids. What are the chromatids consists of? The chromatid consists of double helix, each one, double helix of DNA. So we have two double helix of DNA. In each chromatid contains one double helix of DNA. Let's go to the question after we study the figure well. 20, how many of the structure A, that's the DNA structure with a double helix, is found in B structure? The B structure is a chromosome. So after we studied this figure, we found that the structure A is a DNA structure found in each chromatid, one in each chromatid. Let's answer and read the choices. Number A, one. One only in the structure B? No, we have two. Two, that's the answer. Yes, that's the answer. Each chromatid contains one double strand of DNA, that's structure A. Number C, none. No, it's not the answer. Indefinite number. No, it's not indefinite number. We have the choice is 2. The answer is 2. Each chromatid contains one strand of double helix of DNA, so it has two chromatids, two double helix of DNA. Let's go to the question number 21. Question number 21 is speak about, structure. What is this structure? We must study the figure well. Again, this structure consists of many atoms. I speak about it. It is an organic material because the organic material consists of many atoms: carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and we have nitrogen. Nitrogen is an element which is specific in organic material. What are the organic material found in the living organism body? They are carbohydrate, protein, fats, and nucleic acid. There are many organic material. Let's go about the structure here: carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen. It's a protein. So let's answer the question, read it well, and then answer it. What are the 3 different molecules shown in the opposite figure? They speak about A and B and C. They are molecules. Number A, protein monomers. That's it. But we must read all the choices. Number B, structural protein. How I know that it's a structural protein? It's monomer because it consists of only a small unit of it. Regulatory protein, alkyl group. No, the answer is protein monomers. That's the structure of these 3 monomers. Okay, let's go 22. 22 is speak about numbers. I like numbers, and I will go with you to it. Let's go human chromosomes. Yes, another chromosomes. Number 1 likely contains 2000 genes. Chromosome, one chromosome with 2000 genes that provide instruction for making protein. 2000 gene for making protein. That means all of them has a specific hereditary trait. How many promoters are there in this chromosome? Each gene is a protein. Each protein have one promoter. So 2000 gene with 2000 promoters. Let's read the answer. Number A, 1. No, they are different genes, different protein. Each protein has promoters. 2 has 1000? No. How I know that each gene has the same function of the other gene? 2000, 4000? Yes, the answer is 2000 promoters. Let's go to the question number 23. 23 is speak about the ribosomal subunit. What are the ribosomes? Ribosomes is a tiny structure found in the endoplasmic reticulum or found in the cytoplasm of the cell. What are the function of the ribosomes? The function of the ribosomes is to make protein. There, we make the protein. Let's speak about the question and read it carefully. Number 23. Which of the following binds a large ribosomal subunit with a small ribosomal subunit? The ribosomes are consists of two parts, large part and small part. Between them are messenger RNA passed to make a specific protein, mini protein structure. So let's read it again. I forget it. Which of the following bind a large ribosomal subunit with small ribosomal subunit, large and smaller, to form a complete ribosomes? Let's go to read the choices. Number A, the nucleus, the cytoplasm, a messenger RNA molecule, RNA, ribosomal RNA molecule. Which of them is bind a large and small? Must be completed at messenger RNA. They are found inside between them, the macro unit and the micro unit, the large one and the small one, between them a messenger molecule of RNA. Let's go to question number 24. Question number 24, compared between rocks. Let's go to earth science. Earth science and geology is speak about the crust rocks. Let's read the question again. Compared of oceanic crust and the continental crust rocks. Yes, the crust contains of two types of rocks. One of them are oceanic crust, and the other is continental crust. The oceanic crust are at the bottom of the sea or the ocean, and the other is fluid. So it compared between them, oceanic and continental. Speak about 4 choices. The first one is more density and more viscosity. Means the oceanic crust are more density? No, he speak about the continental one. Continental are more density. No, I think is very light and fluid. More density and more acidity, maybe, but not acidity. Less density and more viscosity. Less density, no. It will, yes, it's less density, and more viscosity, no. It less density and more acidity, that is the answer. Yes, less density and more acidity. That speak about the continental one because it fluid, and more acidity because it contains many rocks, has the acidity effect. Let's go 25, 24, 25. Speak about the sediments. The sediments is the small rocks are breaking down due to weathering, chemical weathering or mechanical weathering, let's read the question again and find the choice, the best choice. Most of the sediments that were compacted and subsequent formed shell rocks are a mixture of. Let's speak about the shell of rocks. The first choices is clay and gravel. The second one is clay and silt. And C, sand and silt. D, gravel and sand. I think the answer is number B, clay and silt to make the shell rocks, and it's mixture of clay and silt. They are more effective rocks of these parts. Let's go 26. 26 is speak about earth science again. Which of the two regions of the earth component has silica? Silica is the main component of sand as the most abundant component of term of its percentage, more percentage. Let's read the choices carefully. Number A, the Earth's crust and lithosphere. I think yes, but let's read it again. Maybe I have most answer or another answer with is very carefully again. The lower mantle and the outer core. No, lower mantle is not contain silica. The hydrosphere and the ocean crust. The inner core and ionosphere. No, the first one is the answer. The answer is A. The Earth's crust and lithosphere contains more silica. Let's go to question number 27. 27 speak about the importance of calcite and quartz. Let's read the question again. What are the two most important properties that distinguish calcite and quartz? They are different. The two parts is speak about how to compare between calcite and the quartz. Fracture and specific gravity. No, fracture and specific gravity. Cleavage and hardness. Streak and color. Luster and streak. The answer it will be C. B. Cleavage and hardness are the most comparison or compare between calcite and quartz. They are different in cleavage and hardness. That may be a question or follow and answer it at the first one. النموذج الاسترشادي الأول. It's speak about it again. Let's go to question number 28. Question number 28 has a figure with more than parts. Sorry, we have it in Arabic, so it will translate it. حجر رملي is sandstone. حجر جيري limestone. Again حجر رملي and حجر جيري diorite. E and F. Okay, let's read the question carefully. The following diagram shows rocks units from A to F. Rock unit from A to F. So, represent an intruded dike of zeolite, and XX represent XX represent dividing line between rock unit A and rock unit from B to F. Mean A to B to F. So, what are the question here? What are the rocks formed in the zone of metamorphism, which is adjacent to intruded dike of zeolite? Let's go. Gneiss, quartzite, mudstone, marble. So, what of them? It will be the zone of metamorphism, which is metamorphism, which is adjacent to introduced dike of derolite. Let's go to quartzite. Quartzite is the best answer here because it will be means you understand this figure. Let's go 29. 29 about crystals. I like crystals. I like diamond. It's a crystal. Let's go. Study the figure that represent one of the crystal systems. That's a crystal system. Okay, there are many axes, 1A, A1, A2, and C. What's the crystal system? Formed as a result of changing the length of the axis C to be equal A. Axis C to be equal A. It will become cube. Yes, cube. Let's read. Number A, orthorhombic, triclinic, cubic, tetragonal. It must be cubic because it will be equal. A and 1A and 2A and C. It will be equal. It will be a cubic one. Yes,